Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new episode of Skyblock here on Chaos Craft. How is everybody doing today? I am doing amazing, guys. If you do want to come and play some Skyblock on Chaos Craft, make sure you use the IP down in the description. Come and play with me because, guys, I believe that you guys are going to want to be you're going to want to be on here. Okay, just get on the server, right? It's that simple. But guys, welcome back to another episode. If we could go for, I haven't set a like goal in like, I want to say like 2 months on a video. So if today we could go for 75 likes in like 24 hours, then that would be absolutely amazing. Also, to let you guys know, I am starting a prisons series tomorrow on my channel, so don't miss that one. I want to see a bunch of you guys over there for that. We will hopefully be live streaming the release, so make sure you guys are there for it. And yeah, it'll be good. If you want to keep up to date with anything like that, go follow me on Twitter. I'm just plugging everything today. It's just what I do. But yeah, guys, welcome back to another episode today. Now, in today's episode, as you'll probably have to tell by the title, by the thumbnail, all that good stuff, we are attempting today to make probably our biggest ever iron golem farm, because let's be honest, like in like recent days, like iron golem farms have pretty much been kind of, well, not useless, but like no one really uses them anymore. So I think when we got to a point of building big iron golem farms, that's kind of when everyone stopped using them. So I figured that today we would just we go back to basics. All right, we're gonna use our iron golem farm that we've got right here. We're gonna, oh, I don't know what the heck, I'm using a weird mouse and it's yeah, it's glitching a little bit, but we're going to be basically taking this iron golem farm here today, and we're going to spread it out because, as you guys can see right now, we have 20 spawners, which is a lot of spawners. It's a good amount of spawners, okay? But what we do need to do with those 20 spawners is spread them over like maybe 2 or 3 chunks. And then what we're going to do is, if we go into the, I think it's mob coin shop right here, you guys will be able to see that we can actually purchase some chunk hoppers, which is going to help us out significantly right here, because we're using regular hoppers in this little thing right now. And to be honest, it gets full pretty quick. Like if I AFK'd that for like, I don't know, like half an hour, we'd probably be full. So we need to, we do actually need to go ahead and kind of build a bigger place, a lot more chest storage, and all of that good stuff. So, you know, what better time to do it than now? Once we, you know, we've got some decent money in the bank and all that good stuff. Now, what I've just remembered actually is I was a clever guy and I did /vote before we started it. So I need to head over to spawn and use up my vote crate keys. Also, just going to sell everything in my inventory real quick for a quick 3k. Why not? Let's go ahead and open up these. I don't know if we're going to get anything specifically amazing from them, but you know, we'll give it a go anyway. Obviously, nothing's really going to beat the monthly crate that we opened last episode. If you missed last episode, then let me tell you right now, you need to go and check it out. Okay, you need to go and check it out because it was intense. There was a lot of prizes won in that episode, and I don't know, it was just a good episode. So make sure you go check that one out and see what we got in there. What we got, a awesome title. We'll have to actually see what this title is going to be. So we got the realist title. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's we'll take that. We'll take that. We'll take free title. Well, I mean, anything that's free we'll take pretty much. So and we got a harvester hoe by the looks of it. Okay, I mean, that's fair enough. We'll keep that for the second because we might need a spare one actually on our island, because I'm the only one that has one right now. So I'm going to go and chuck this over at the island. Now, if you did miss it last episode, one of the things that we got in the monthly crate was actually something that I got in my inventory right now, and it is a not a harvester. I'm lying. It's a sell one. So we actually got this last episode, and I've sold one thing with it because I had my auto miner, because we got a robot as well. This guy's just been going ham on the mining right now, and he's obviously just been mining everything up. So what I've got him doing is putting things in this chest right here, and you see everything he's mining is going in there. So it's super easy just to right click that, sell it all, and all that good stuff, and then it's done. I can do the same with these right here, which is my iron golem chest. So if we like right click this guy right here, it sells everything in it. I think I've sold all those. That's going to sell 67k, 60k. Like, that's a lot of money right there. Oh, there's a bunch more in there. 31k. Boom. Sorted. We're now up to $6.5 million. So, you know, there's quite a few useful things that we got out of last episode, to say the least. Now, back onto the point of today. Of what we're doing here with this beautiful spawner. I need to put /fly on so that I can show you guys what we're doing. So I'm actually going to pretty much pick up all of these spawners right now. I don't know whether I can just pick right click to remove all spawners. Does that work? Oh, it does work. Perfect. All right. Well, we have 20 IG spawners now in our inventory. Now, this has served me well. I'm not going to lie. This little iron golem farm right here, it's done me well, but we do need a little bit of an upgrade today. So that is what we're going to be spending some time on. Now, I believe when I made this, if it works, I don't know if we've got the right version of Minecraft on. I don't think we do. But I believe when I made this, it was actually made to be perfectly in a chunk. So I'm thinking that, like, this right here would be a second chunk. So I might have to switch versions of Minecraft quickly just to double check that I'm right in that. So bear with me 2 seconds and we will be right back. All right, so we're back. So as you guys can see with the chunk borders on, that we have actually got this thing, and we are, yeah, this whole like container place is actually fully in a chunk. So all we actually do need to do in order to make this a double chunk spawner is to move it out to the next one as well. So we've got a little bit of work to do here. It shouldn't take me too long though to get this expanded out. And then we need to actually update this. So this is actually going to be, I'm probably going to knock this down, to be honest, because I want it to be high enough so that our storage chest, like, we have enough room to store a lot more in it. I don't know. Yeah, this doesn't quite go to a chunk, I don't think. So we can't do it anywhere else but here, really. We could go like maybe 2 chunks more, I think. Yeah, we could actually go, I think, nearly 3 chunks. Yeah, not quite, but we could, yeah, we could get a 3 chunk one going actually, which I'm not entirely sure what the biggest one I've done is, but I don't think I've ever gone really over a chunk because there's not really been a need. So I'm going to go ahead, do this, make the changes, and I will see you guys in just a minute. Okay, so I have essentially built what is the outline of the iron golem farm right now, and this took me forever as it is, so I'm really hoping that this next part that I'm about to test happens to be in my favor. So obviously with a chunk hopper, it should pick up anything that is dropped in the chunk, or I guess, I don't know how it works on here. I will have to find out, which is about what we're about to test actually. So let's actually buy ourselves one of the chunk hoppers right now, and we'll actually, yeah, we'll give it a test just with one of them. So I'm hoping what's going to happen right now is it's no matter whether the iron golem drops in the lava, I'm hoping that this is still going to pick it up in the way it should do. So let's find out if this is going to be the way it should be. So just says transfer upgrades. I don't know if there's a way to like set what this hopper should be picking up, but we're about to find out. So if I right now go into here, go into miscellaneous, I'm hoping it's going to be in, yes, and some lava buckets. Let's see if they just kind of die in lava. Like, is it going to transfer the items, or are the items going to get burnt? I'm thinking probably the items are going to get burnt, but if it doesn't, this is going to save me so much time. So let's give it a go right now and see what the outcome of that question is going to be. So let's just go for like right there. We'll build up a little bit, make sure that these die in the lava. And then this is going to answer my question right here. So I'm really hoping that you know, it does transfer, because if it doesn't, I've got a lot of work to do by putting signs over the whole of this thing. But let's just see whether it's going to work or not. So let's just chuck that in there. Hope that an iron golem spawns actually in the lava, which it does. Let's see what happens when it dies. Is it going to bother picking any of the items up? Let's see. It did. Okay, perfect. This is actually, that's just saved me so much time. So all I need to do now essentially is get this going with more hoppers and more lava, and we should be good. So as you can see, this is actually a 2 by 3 kind of chunk radius here. So hopefully we're gonna be able to fit a bunch of these spawners in. Now, one thing I did also want to test quickly is if I put this spawner down in this chunk, does it indeed do what I think it does by splitting the spawners up and all that good stuff? Because if it doesn't, then we're actually gonna be stuck with a bunch of spawners that we can't really do anything with. So let's find out if this is actually going to be the case. We do actually mob coin shop do actually need to purchase another chunk hopper, otherwise we are not going to have enough. Now hopefully this allows us to place this one here. Yes, it does. Perfect. And then obviously we're going to have a large chest collection after that as well, but for right now we just need to make sure that that's going to work, which it has done. Perfect. So we could actually have 6 unique points right now as to where this can happen, but for the second, that is where we're going to leave it, because I'm just curious to see now like how much these can actually make us, because you know, obviously there's a lot of spawners there that, well, there's going to be a lot of spawners there. I can put 10 in each one, so it's gonna, you know, it's gonna be good. So let's just chuck that one up to 10, chuck this one up to 10 as well, and honestly that is that's just gonna be insane actually. I didn't actually think this would work, but now at least we know, because obviously it's quite late season now, at least we know for next season what the strat is going to be for us to do, because this should work, and then it will all go into the chunk hoppers, and then theoretically we could feed all of the chunk hoppers into one, like, oh no, oh wait, did I keep my stuff? I think I did. Okay, holy poop, I was about to literally, I don't know what happened there. Like, oh, flying is not permitted once you're set on fire. I literally, my heart stopped, dude. I thought I just lost everything. At least I'd put all my spawners down. I guess it wouldn't be the end of the world. But yeah, I was kind of curious to whether this was actually going to work or not, because at least if I wanted to, as I say, connect all of these up to one, then we could do if we needed to. So that's actually very, very cool and very good to know. And we now know what to do when it comes to building our IG farms. But that is officially, or would be, obviously if I finished it off, it is officially, I guess, because it is a build, the biggest IG farm that I've ever built. As you can imagine, we'd fill the rest with lava, split the spawners out between all of them, and we'll be good to go. I wonder if the cell wand actually works on these as well. I don't think it would do. No, it doesn't. Okay, so yeah, we would need to direct it into a chest if we wanted it to be super efficient. Obviously, the only thing that stops us being like mega efficient is the way you have to AFK it. But if we want to AFK both of them, we could. I think if we stand in the middle of these blocks right here, it would actually AFK both of them. We'll be able to prove that here in a second, whether that one spawns or not. If not, I could bring them all like closer to a midpoint, and then we'd be able to AFK them all. I think that's how that would work. So let's see whether this is actually going to allow it. Okay, that one's spawning. Let's wait for this one to spawn again. And if this one does spawn, then the solution would be to just stand in the middle of them. I guess I could do 4 at once if I filled up the next 2 as well. So maybe it would actually only be efficient to do a 2x2, but we'll see. Okay, that one spawned as well. So I don't know what the radius is that you have to be in, but whatever it is, we're in it, so that's all that matters. So there you have it. If you've got a server that has chunk hoppers on, definitely give that a go, because it saves you a lot of time. If I'd have had to place, think about this, right? It already took me like, I want to say probably half an hour to place these, the floor here. If I'd have placed signs on every single block in here and then had to put the lava on top, bruh, it would have taken me so friggin' long. So yeah, I suggest you doing it this way, or trying it this way first. Do a little trial like I did, because I mean, if it works, it works. Like, there's nothing's lost, nothing, you know. It's easy saver of time is what I was trying to say. That is not the right thing to be doing that with. But yeah, there we go. That is essentially what I wanted to give a go today, guys. So if you have enjoyed this video at all, or if it's helped you, that's like the main thing, I guess. If it's helped you and you're able to do this on your farm, then let me know in the comment section as well. We actually have a bunch of spawners in storage as well, so I'm going to go ahead and take all of those out, just because why not? It says I've still got 9 in it though. Hello. Okay, no, I don't know. I don't know what the deal is with that one. Let's go ahead and place all of these down, though, because we've got a bunch of spawners over here. I actually can't read the names of half of these anymore. Let's just hope that they stack into the right places. I think if I just... Oh, it might be in this... Maybe this is, like, right on the edge of a chunk, actually. That might be what's going on right there. I genuinely don't know. But there we go, guys. That is where I'm going to go ahead and end off this video. If you have enjoyed it at any point, make sure you smash that like button. Of course, if you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. It would be much appreciated. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in today, and I'll see you in the next video of Skyblock here on Chaos Craft.